Hello, and welcome back to the channel. We are continuing Demon Slayer. This is Season 2, Episode 10, titled, What Are You? We're still in the Entertainment District arc, and in the previous one, they were infiltrating the Entertainment District by dressing up and doing that whole thing, ending with, like, we saw one of the Sound Hashira's wives trapped or being held hostage in a room, and we also just quickly want to reiterate with our dear Sound Hashira Tengen Usoi, names and pronunciations, you know how it is. We understand the whole thing with, like, there's probably a reason why he's behaving the way that he is, but it's still problematic. He's still behaving like an asshole to certain people, so we're calling it out. And I think we're also supposed to feel the way that we feel at this moment in time. I know we're gonna learn more about him, and we're probably gonna end up liking him way more than we are right now.
Yeah, but if you have like a dear friend of yours that happens to do like some things that are not acceptable or appropriate or whatever, I really hope that you will call your friend out on it.
Yeah. Even if you might understand them and why they do certain things, still calling that sort of behavior out is a good thing. Even in animation, in a fictional universe, we know this is also not real, even though like it's based on how it was back then in the real times back in Japan and yada yada. Yeah,
there's still people thinking it's okay to smack people in the butt.
Yeah, and just straight up abduct little girls, or like even if they're working for, I don't know, but
I just think it's like I haven't met a lot of people who abduct little girls. I have met a whole lot of people or been victim to a whole lot of ass grabbing, and it's just never okay.
No. Even if it wasn't meant in a sexual way here, and he meant it to like reprimand her or whatever the argument is, it's still not okay. So that's just.
And if it's your, even if it's your like a good friend or a family member or something, just stop.
Just stop, please. Okay, that out of the way. I think we should pretty much just get into it, unless you have anything else you want to say. No. Nope. All right, then the usual spiel for me is just please subscribe, like, and comment. Also, check out our Patreon page where we are several episodes ahead. We might even be almost done with the Entertainment District arc over on Patreon at this point in time. There are both uncuts where you can sync it up to your own copy of the episode, and also the cut down versions that you see here on YouTube. Link down in the description and pin comment telling you exactly how far ahead we are. That's it. Let's do this. Demon Slayer, Season 2, Episode 10. Here we go. Black and white all of a sudden? Is this the demon?
Was that the...
Oh. Yeah, I think so. Someone just got aided. Yep. It's such a different intro compared to the others.
Yeah.
At least the vibe of it here to begin with. I know we're supposed to not really look at it. Wanna go again? Or not?
No.
No. That's fair.
I just wanna ride high on my win. So the woman we just saw, that's probably the
demon.
The demon. Was that the head woman of
that establishment?
House? Yeah.
Possibly. Okay. Straight back to this.
Yes.
Okimoto House.
なんか俺自分を見失ってた。俺は宇髄さんの奥さんのひなつるさんを探すんだったよ。ずっと聞き耳立ててんだけど。ひなつるさん。
Oh yeah, he's got that.
前に老主の奥さんが死んだんだよな。
Oh.
みんな暗いし口が重いな。一大事だ。女の子が泣いてる。
なんとかしてあの人に伝えなければ。天元様
Ow.
騒いだらお前の臓物をねじりつぶすからね。
Fuck. Oh, that looks good.
Mm-hmm. That looks really good.
妙だな。妙な感じだ。今はまずい
He's
状
so
況なの
pretty.
か。
I think you're right about what we talked about in the previous one with the being like her demon blood art with those. Oh shit. Ooh. Yeah, what the?
やっぱり鬼だ。どこに行く？どこに逃げる？どけどけ！逃がさねえぞ！
Oh yeah, he wasn't really talking before.
今は昼間だから上に逃げたな。だがどこかで壁を伝って降りるはず。
Coming through! Oh no.
おお、可愛いのがいるじゃないか。
Whoop, you just punched a customer.
下に逃げてる。
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
気配を感じづらい。
Yeah, when you're wearing clothes.
喧嘩した大丈夫
Oh.
ごめんね。何か困ってるなら。
Is that her?
今、後ろにいるのは鬼
Oh,
だ。
yeah, he knows.
人間の音じゃない。音やばいんだけど。静かすぎて逆に怖いんだけど。これ、上限の鬼じゃないの。
おい、耳が聞こえないのかい？
Nope. The opposite.
ぶっ細工だね。お前、気色悪い。死んだ方がいいんじゃない？
Whoa, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it is a demon. So
Yeah.
didn't expect anything else.
片付けとくように言ってたんだけど。
Oh no. Wow. Please. Oh.
何？
Thing is,
話してください。
you can't cut there.
Ooh.
No, Tanjiro. Are you enjoying this?
Probably. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
He's really good at it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Already?
He just loves to do this, I think.
おかみさん、次はおかみさん。うるさいわね。ちょっとお待ち。
Too much.
Oh no.
あの新入り。ちょいといのこ。何してんのさ。集中しても気配を感じねえ。あいつどこへ行きやがった。
But why that position? Yup.
Because his feet are extra sensitive or something? I don't know.
They aren't. There's nothing on his feet, so you can probably sense it better through. Yeah.
私に。
Oh.
いい加減にしてちょうだい。
何を？
うちから怪我人や足抜け、自殺する子を出すのだよ。
私の味方をしてくれないの？私の尺に触るような子たちが悪いとは思わないの？
No.
Wow.
この店がこれだけ大きくなったと思ってんだ、ババア。
Okay.
ずっと昔、私がまだ子供の頃。
Glad you said something about the eyes because that's very noticeable.
おばあさんが子供の時と中年の時にそういう花魁を見たって。その花魁たちは姫ってつく名を好んで使って。あんた何者なんだい。
There it is. What are you?
もしかして人間じゃ。
Okay, so that's how she died.
Yeah.
そういうことは気づいたところで黙っておくのよ。 賢い生き方というものなんだよ。今までみんなそうして生きてきた。そんなに怯えなくても大丈夫さ。
Upper 6. Okay. Oh.
調子はどうだ
Oh. It's back to the Michael Jackson look.
以前よりもさらに力が増している。しかし油断をするな。うまくことが進んでいる時ほど足はすくわれやすい。鬼殺隊でも手だれのもの、柱などはすぐにこちらが鬼だと看破する。
Mm-hmm.
ダキ、
Daki.
私はお前に期待しているんだ。お前は誰よりも美しい。そして強い。柱を7人葬った。
Wow.
7. Whoa.
特別な鬼だ。
Oh, speaking of abusive relationships, it's yeah.
But he was a lot more different to her than to
Agasa, yeah.
わらび姫オイラン、この通りだ。頼む、勘弁してやってくれ。もうすぐ店の時間だ。客が来る。俺の顔を立ててくれ。
入ってきたばかりの子に辛く当たりすぎたね。
Just a tad bit too rough.
この感触からすると軽傷だね。失神はしているけれども受け身を取りやがった。一般人じゃない。鬼殺隊なんだろう。
Perceptive, but not so perceptive that you can't see it's not a girl.
どんどんいらっしゃい。みんな殺して食ってあげる。
She's already killed 7 Hashira. She knows what she's doing.
濁った匂いがする。この街の夜は濁った匂いがする。
No, wait, what?
What? Was that it? Gotta.
That went by quick.
I swear that was 5 minutes.
All right, now I'm really getting into this arc. I think like this story, and it isn't like intriguing what's going on here, and I like that we are getting to see more of Muzan's involvement. Like he's definitely in contact with the upper ranks more than he was both the lower ranks and of course all the normal demons. We're probably gonna see more of him.
Oh yeah, sure.
And I still have a feeling that Akasa is gonna also get involved in this at some point somehow, because of that's at least how they started this arc with like Muzan and Akasa's conversation. Yeah, we'll see.
よかった。大丈夫？善子ちゃん。
俺どうしたの？
You got knocked the fuck out.
男になった夢を見てたな。
ご飯持ってきてあるから食べてね。私をかばってこんな目に。
男たるもの。乙女が泣いていれば助けるのは当たり前だわ。
Any man? Zenitsu, you just...
他の人たちはみんな自分のことで手一杯だから。善子ちゃんみたいな優しい人は初めてよ。
I thought they were about to say everyone's so busy so that they don't notice that you're a man, but we know and we'll keep you a secret or something like that. But no. Oh, and then you can't just go straight into this silliness then after.
パーティーご招待ありがとう。
来てやったぞ。
メリークリスマス。
クリスマスってなんだ。
What? Why is Guy here?
なんだと。クリスマスがなんだか教え。
Didn't tell me what it is. Whoa. But there we go, episode 10. What are you? And there was a big difference there between the post-credit thing that we got with Zenitsu apparently getting abducted as well, and then the whole weird Christmas party thing that we're more or less used to, that kind of post-credit ending preview. Like, it's not really a preview this time, or in this arc, it's just sometimes we learn a little bit, and sometimes it's just silliness, which is also fine. But it was like the first time they've straight up done a post-credit scene that was related to the actual episode, and it could have easily have been how the episode ended before the credits, but now we got it after. So that's fuck. That's an issue. But it makes sense that Daki, would abduct Zenitsu and maybe question him as well in the same manner that she did with Makio, and maybe the other wives as well. And seems like that's just a method of hers to get as much information out of people before she kills them. And she has already dealt with plenty of demon slayers, including 7 Hashira before that she was able to kill. So we're really dealing with someone who is quite powerful here, but of course we knew that. It's an upper rank, and it's upper 6. So it's technically the weakest of the 6, but they're all powerful as fuck. So, yeah. Yeah,
and it seems like, we know that all of the upper 6, they are all very powerful. Like, and we know that they've been alive for more than hundreds of years. Yeah,
a couple of hundreds of years. Like, they haven't been. Muzan said when he wiped out the lowers. Or wait, was that Enmu who was just thinking that when he died?
Matter.
Doesn't matter. We've gotten the information before that the upper ranks, like, there's been no change in there
for hundreds
of years. Yeah.
And in this episode, also relating to the title, What Are You? The headmistress of that one house where she is.
But she's in several of the houses then?
No, they all have an Oiran. Perhaps she works together with other demons? I don't know.
I thought it was her all the way, but yeah.
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure I understand. But the thing is, the headmistress, she said that she explained that there's been women like these throughout history.
Yeah.
And her name was always ended on something with Hime.
Yes.
And obviously it's her, but she's just been around for like periods of time. And I even think what Muzan then came to say to her is like, be careful, because, well, don't go ahead and like blow your cover. Yeah,
don't get too comfortable. Things have been going your way for a long while, but you still need to be vigilant, because a very skilled demon slayer or Hashira will notice and see you for what you are quickly.
And we even, like, you don't even have to be a Hashira to be noticed quickly, because, well, Zenitsu got it, like, straight away.
Yes.
From the lack of noise.
Yeah.
And just, like, the sound she emits.
Exactly.
It's different.
Yeah.
But also Muzan saying that means that I think what I understand, like, how I understand is, like, she has been roaming in periods. Throughout her history, whereas like that's when she roams, and then she's like pulling back for some years before she also not to kind of blow a cover, a little bit like Pennywise in It, the way that it kind of goes away for 27 years or 31 years or how much. But the thing is just like, well, she's there in periods, and that makes sense because, well, everyone ages, but demons she's
not aging, so whenever she's assuming a new identity, she also has to disappear at some point for it to not be too suspicious then, I guess. But she's nasty, of course, as expected.
horrible personality.
Absolutely horrible. But good at what she does, and yeah, we've said it several times now, doing it for a long while. It's gonna be a big challenge taking her out. And like we didn't even see the sound Hashira Tengen.
No.
We didn't even see him in this one. But I'm sure he'll insert himself into the story again and what's happening here, and he's just waiting for. He's keeping an eye on things, but he's also waiting for. Tanjiro and Inosuke and Zenitsu to report back to him. But now one of them has been abducted. Inosuke, he started out by chasing her. Or we think so, at least. Ended up punching a poor customer in the face and making a big hole in the wall. Which that should worry the people working there, or at least they should be wondering about, okay, wow, that she's
strong.
Very strong. Not saying that women can't be strong, but he's a demon slayer and he's like exceptionally strong. And if you work in this profession, maybe that's not a priority.
No.
And he's still, but it's like they're all still able to keep their cover, which I guess it's just a suspension of disbelief thing, because I think some of them, especially when they are working with people so much and they have to be attentive, like it's part of their job, someone should have noticed.
Well,
perhaps that.
But as you said, like you kind of thought that the girls were gonna say, well, everyone's so busy they don't notice that you're a man. I think it's the same thing here, that everybody's so busy looking out for themselves, especially because all of these are, we've talked about this before, but all of these are basically slaves and they have to earn their keep.
Yeah, so they're just worried all the time. Everything has to be perfect all the time.
They have to work 24/7. They just have to and do whatever, like the best that they can, because we also saw it with this Daki, that she is very
strict.
No, just like she gets irritated easily.
Oh, like that.
And then she's not afraid of just striking out. And hurting people, and like the headmistress also said that her being this way had made a lot of her girls go AWOL. At least they've gone missing.
Oh yeah.
Whether it's because she killed them or simply because they just ran away.
Because they were so scared of her.
Yeah, and they just like.
Yeah.
Rather want to.
Yeah, but
live in.
She noticed, she confronted her and died because of it. But everyone else not really noticing that, like, not the demon among them or the demon slayers amongst them. Again, yeah, because they have so much to do and so busy. But maybe the people working where Tanjiro is will start noticing things because they can just relax because he's doing everything.
And he's taking huge...
pride in it.
Yeah,
as well.
and being very, he's straight out enjoying it.
Yeah, to the point where he's even annoying the old.
He's
woman
like, let me think.
Yeah, just stop, let up. You right now can't do anything to help. You've done enough. Get away. But he also smelled something in the end. The musky smell.
Something was off. Yeah.
Shit is about to go down. I feel like, or shit already went down in this one, but. I think it's just gonna get crazier from here. So, do you have anything else? Yeah,
I think it was very interesting in the way that Muzan treated Daki very differently than Akaza.
Yeah.
I think perhaps, and this is just a theory, that perhaps she's been working in this environment, and probably she was before she was turned into a demon as well. She was working in this kind of environment.
Very likely.
And she's then from her experience, like from her upbringing, whatever, naturally very, or not natural, but learned to be very submissive in a way that Muzan likes, because he likes that they're like submissive, but still like
do what they're supposed to do.
Yeah,
like they're supposed to be strong and kill and all, but also very submissive when it comes to him.
Yeah, not boast, because even like Akasa he wasn't necessarily boasting that much, but there was like a slight tint of boasting when he said like he killed the Hashira, and then Muzan went to town on him.
Yeah.
So it's like I think it's because of her upbringing or whatever that she is just like her personality just suits his temper more.
Yeah, and I also think again because like she hasn't done anything to upset him yet, and probably hasn't for a long while. Like she's just been doing her thing, as we've talked about, for many years, whereas Akasa, he sort of fucked up because he did not, like, yes, he killed the Hashira, but he wasn't able to kill the others, and he had to run away. So if you disappoint Muzan in any way, then he's gonna reprimand you, and we'll see if she'll get same treatment as Akasa if she disappoints him. Maybe she won't even live to disappoint him. She'll get killed before that. But
yeah, but it's just.
But you're right. Like there was something different in the way that he was treating her, nevertheless.
And I'm very curious as to how this is gonna go down.
Yeah, me too, very much. So I think we should just wrap this one up, get into Danish word of the day, and then call it. And since we were moving around a lot in this episode, and we got to see all the different houses and our Chaos Trio infiltrating those houses, I think we should just translate house. So house in Danish is
Hus.
Yeah.
Pretty straightforward.
Pretty straightforward. It's kind of similar, I guess you could say. House, hus.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Yeah, it definitely is. And there's.
Yeah, and also like the German house.
Yeah.
Is also.
True that. So you can see like the roots of the language there and how it's
kind of like separated a little bit, but
yeah, but still similar. So house in English and hus in Danish. There you go. Danish word of the day, and my mind just went blank. I hate when that happens towards the end, but that'll do it for this reaction and review of Demon Slayer Season 2, Episode 10. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you as soon as possible. Bye.
Bye.